Hello everyone and welcome to a quick guide for the Operation Mechagon Workshop Dungeon in Season 2. Do subscribe to the channel for more game guides and the latest gaming content. The things to look out for in the first 4 packs is to interrupt, detonate on priority and avoid swirlies on the ground. Blades will occasionally emerge in the arena and go around in the gaps, so try and place yourself in the squares. On the first boss, the tank charges to a player to do damage and launches them in the air when it casts Foe Flipper. The Platinum Pummel is a hard tank hitting frontal. Battle Mine Cast launches bombs at the player's current location that needs to be avoided. Ground Pound is AoE damage that needs to be healed through. Move out of maximum thrust. The boss collides with the wall and drops bombs that needs to be avoided. When the pummeler casts platinum plating, it needs to be kited to the hammer to get it removed. In the next set of mobs, Puncher from the processing unit is a hard-hitting tank hit that applies a bleed. Corrosive Gunk from the metal gunk is AoE damage that also applies a healing absorb. The cast can be interrupted through a crowd control. Mega Drill causes AoE damage to a group that needs to be healed through. The dogs leap to a player and debuff them with a fire dot which can be dispelled. On the boss, avoid the swirly of the falling box. Dispel the blazing chomp on the tank ASAP. Position the boss near the box for venting flames and hide behind the box. Spread out for the explosive lead. Make sure no one is near the new box that drops, otherwise it will explode during venting flames. Always position the boss in a way so that the group stays away from the old box, which will explode during venting flames. Head up and cross the conveyor belt. Interrupt the Giga Wallop from the Tinkerers as much as you can. Avoid the swirlies from the anti-personal squirrels. The defense bots cast Arcing Zap on random target that leaves a magic dot. Short Out is AoE damage that needs to be healed through. Avoid the Sonic Pulse line from the Blastertron. Move to the safe sections in the arena for capacitor discharge. Go through this next section as shown here.
I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning. Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Interrupt the Giga Wallop and tune up in the next pack. You can stand in the domes created here to receive less damage from the mobs. On the next boss, DPS down the gun when the boss casts Activate Plant. Avoid the swirlies and the spinning cogwheels in the arena. Get ready to move with the fire beams when you see red lines appear. As the fight progresses, the number of things to dodge increases, so be careful. After the boss, avoid the Sonic Pulse lines from the spider tanks. Spider tanks cause constant AoE damage that needs to be healed through. The next set of ads before the boss have been discussed before. Just a quick tip, prioritize interrupting tune-up and use the domes to prevent damage from the short out. On the final boss, move away from the path of the moving orbs. Boss will cast Mega Zap on a target that should move away from others. Run away when the boss casts Takeoff. The boss will chase a random target that needs to stay away. In Phase 2, always anticipate where you would need to move if the orbs target your current position. The boss will do 3 Mega Zaps randomly targeting players. If targeted, move away and stay steady so that others don't get hit. A magnet appears when the boss casts Magneto Arm. Move away from the magnet and make sure you're not in the path of the orbs that will be pulled to the magnet. Use defenses if required to help the healer with AoE damage. And that's it. Please subscribe to the channel for more game guides and the latest gaming content. Thanks for watching.